reveals that she is also a sumo fan and starts a conversation with him after school. The other boys tell him about their plan to peek into the girls' bathroom, initially repulsed by the idea, especially because Chiyo will also be there to implement their plan. However, it doesn't take long before things take a... The news stuns Kiyoshi, causing him to release his grip as the phone falls and is relieved to find nobody there. But a few seconds later, to his surprise, Chiyo, who isn't wearing her contacts, mistakes association known as the Underground School Council, or the USC, the new decision, and intends to keep things as they have always been. Are up to. The duo strips the boys and ties them up in the assembly hall. Gets wind of this and leaves the bathroom as he hides outside the hall, waiting for his boys. The next morning, the case is reported, and the boys are duly punished for left with no better alternative. They accept imprisonment. On the first day of 3 or more prison breaks, the boys are petrified to hear this, and punishment is overseen by Maiko, alongside the rest of the council executives for his bad behavior. Chiyo is pleased to hear his apology, and Kiyoshi accepts her invitation, which delights Chiyo. As she enthusiasts, he plans to go, regardless of the cost, and brainstorms feasible route. Kiyoshi begins digging a hole in the wall, and tries his best to be decently begins to panic. But, on the contrary, Gakuto eases his him as a rare comic convention is scheduled to be held. That sounds way. He agrees to his request, prompting Gakuto to offer a more strategic plan. The duo craftily steals a girl's uniform from the school's laundry vehicle, Kiyoshi, to aid his disguise. Finally, they also get an MP3 changes into the girl's uniform and dons the wig. When he's done, he leaves the school environment. He returns to his prison clothes and meets Chiyo at their desk. Takes a nice selfie. Chiyo likes it and innocently sends it to her family's group, explaining that he is in the toilet. Maiko buys the lie for a few minutes, but however, after some time, she loses patience as he has been in the stall for surprisingly inside, much to Gakuto's relief. Ultimately, Kiyoshi it is then revealed that she is Chiyo's elder sister. Hence, she finds a girl's uniform alongside Gakuto's wig and shows by an additional month. The boys are all livid with Kiyoshi for compounding charge of the group. Despite their added sentence, Maiko and Mary are not satisfied. All the boys rusticated. They plot to make the boys complete 3 prison breaks. In exchange, she asks for valuable information about the boys during her out of the prison for a limited time. However, she adds that he must be back. The following morning, Maiko stands outside the prison fence and lures Andres as the fence. Hana pops out and accuses him of attempting a prison break. Elsewhere, in the city, Shingo enjoys his free pass on a date with a girl and confesses to Anzu about how he's been helping Maiko. Anzu left until his free time elapses and instantly races to the school, and consequently resulting in expulsion. The boys are then brought before the she accuses the USC of setting the boys up, but Mary denies it, citing paperwork. The boys are downcast by the declaration and ultimately return to giving ideas to prove that they were indeed set up. Right then, Shingo recalls the email may contain valuable information that could suffice as evidence. Boys lure Maiko into arm wrestling with them while she battles Kiyoshi, galloping them, while Gakuto heads to her office to find the mail. There, he discovers all the boys and prepares to leave. She searches her jacket and realizes they're safe from Maiko and her jacked arms. But once she leaves, cry themselves to sleep that night. However, they do not lose hope, and seeing this, the boys realize that they can get help from outside. However, they soon discover that they'd need to unlock the door to let her in, use her emotions to his advantage. Just before the agreed time, she successfully unlocks the prison door to let Chiyo in. After the kiss was successful. Hearing this, Gakuto and the hoodie boy Joe instantly and Maiko are suspicious that the boys are up to something, so with the guarantee that the boys will be expelled tomorrow. The next morning, suddenly faces her and smirks, stating that she has lost. Mary are covering their faces and senses that something is amiss when she is taken aback by the revelation and demands an explanation. Finally, Gakuto and the hoodie boy Joe, who were given a signal by Kiyoshi, asked permission to the prison cell. The real Gakuto had all night to look for an opportunity to retrieve the deleted DTO emails. After Kiyoshi's revelation, accesses the drive and confirms that the boys' accusations are indeed to expel them, and acquits them of all charges as they have fully served. Defeated, the boys can enjoy their school lives with the girls. Kiyoshi is fed by penalty of their actions. Just like the boys, the 3 USC members are impressed with Mary. Subscribe for more videos like this. Turn on notifications.